What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into A Bad Publicity. You've probably read the description. You've probably seen the hype. We are back with another special delivery.
Oh my God.
Who is that? Who is that? Oh my God, that's the Mad Titan himself.
This is really why people tune in, for what toy is going to show up at the beginning of the episode.
Put him back in. Put him back in.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you messaged me on the interwebs and said, hey, we got a spoiler. And I was like, heck yeah, what do we get?
Oh, we got something interesting.
And then you left me hanging. So cool bit of information. I have not seen this card yet. I will be seeing it.
Full impressions. That's what we do.
Show it to me. So.
Oh man, you can't get shocks like this unless you're putting on a Netflix dating show.
Wow.
This spoiler is from the Mad Titan Shadow. This is the Thanos box that I think a lot of people have been waiting for. And
we'll still be waiting for it.
Yes, there's the setup. This is this is fighting like bad guys, like we're talking about Thanos himself and the Black Order. All the cool Thanos army that showed up inside of the movies. You have Glaive, Proxima Midnight. We've seen from two new heroes. We're getting the. Is that bad imagery? We're getting the glove and all the stones.
yeah. There you go. It's good recovery. Good recovery.
Go this way. Get the glove. The gauntlet. Yeah. It's like this in the picture. The gauntlet. The Infinity Gauntlet. We're getting new heroes. Monica Rambeau. Adam Warlock. Oh my gosh, we love these boxes. They're
It's just a lot of really good content. And the campaign stuff, it was a huge jump from like Rise of the Red Skull to Galaxy's Most Wanted, as far as like the way the scenarios played out and the campaign elements the boxes add. So just really excited to see what the next step's going to be, right? As we go from what was already like an excellent box to, how do they top this? Like, what do they add to keep like that hype and excitement going? So I'm pumped to be able to get my hands on it.
Yeah, man. 5 scenarios, right? Pitting you against members of the Black Order. It's going to be insane.
Yeah.
But we did not get a spoiler that was villain related or scenario related.
Okay, keep going.
We have an aggression card today.
All right.
Right? We all know how Bad Publicity loves them aggressions.
Tell me more.
So,
am I safe to scroll down?
Yeah, I'm going to flick it up now. 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. This is what we have. Audacity. This is an aggression resource. I think there's only one other aggression resource in the game right now. If I am correct, I think it's like the power of aggression. So this Audacity is max 1 per deck. That's always awesome to see. It's a wild resource. Hero response. After you spend this card, deal 1 damage to the villain.
That's pretty cool. That's actually we've not seen a card like this, right? That's actually like a trigger off your resource pitch and everything.
No, I don't believe so.
That is pretty
well.
awesome.
We've seen cards trigger off, I think, resources by them doubling themselves and stuff like that.
Yeah, like that. Like if it's spent towards this card, it produces whatever.
Yeah, or this card. If you spend it as this resource, it counts as doubles and stuff, right? So,
but where it's doing something like a hero response, right? Like that's pretty awesome. Like to be able to like, I need to pay for this. Just throw a damage to the villain. What an amazing way to get rid of tough. Just pay for your attack, trigger, knock tough off, play my ability, go to town on the villain. This card looks awesome.
Really cool. Yeah. I like I said before, but we have not been ones to really pump the aggression kind of story line in this game very much. Kind of played some other ones out, but this one is so cool, and I'm not just saying that because it's our spoiler, right? We've had some spoilers that have been like, oh, that's cool, that's okay. But this one's so versatile, like inside of aggression, setting up. Like, how many times have we talked about cards that are, or how many times have you even been in scenarios with high attack aggression cards, but you needed to get that one little bing, that one little damage off of something first, or set something up. Like, this is very, very versatile. I can, you already know the power level because they're restricting it to 1 per deck. It's a wild resource, so it can fit in any occasion.
And help you get those triggers. Help you get other triggers.
Oh, this is really, really good.
Yeah, I feel like this is probably going to be like just a mandatory, right? Every aggression deck is going to automatically slot this in and roll with
it. This is definitely the new auto include for aggression. No ifs, ands, or buts around that for me. This is like, as soon as you get this card, you're finding home for it in an aggression deck, because there's no reason not to have it. Like, I can't. When I got this card, I was trying to think of an open discussion points to say, why wouldn't I put this in my deck? And I can't. It's only a single slot. So I mean, it's very easy to find a flex slot inside of your deck builds, and for what you're gaining for it is the pros way outnumber any kind of con, because I can't think of a con.
Yeah, and certain heroes I think can really like blow this card open. Like, if you play with heroes, maybe you've seen in a recent video that we've done on Bad Publicity, that gives you the ability, anything to help you like recycle, or like reload cards back into your deck, or let you stack or set stuff. Like, there's just so many cool like play to be able to like to do some neat things with this ability trigger on the resource. It seems really cool. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I think it's super awesome. This is if you guys have been seeing some of the other cards that have been released by content creators inside of the
Hall of Heroes.
Yeah, inside the Hall of Heroes, inside of other content creator social feeds, inside of Facebook or Discords. I'm just loving what we have here with this box. The campaigns are coming a lot faster and furious now. We said that there's a hood scenario coming out. It goes back to those days. I look back, Corey, when we talked about we had no good villains, or it was getting repetitive to play against, and we wanted this, and now it's like boom, boom, boom. All of this good stuff is coming. Our third big box, another villain scenario. So much good stuff on the horizon with this. And we have an auto include for a good long time inside of aggression with this.
Absolutely. So
thank you, Fantasy Flight, for sending this out to us. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up on this one.
So yeah, and to throw in, as he's finding his choice character to send us off,
I was gonna try and do it as a rating, right? I was gonna be like, two Ultron drones up for me, man.
Nice. So we love to hear what you think, right? So definitely, remember, Jameson will do his like and subscribe. If you've not checked out other stuff on the channel, thank you for stopping by and watching this video on the spoiler. Appreciate it. But definitely drop in the comments below, what do you think of this card? Do you feel like us that this card is amazing, auto include, should be played? Or maybe do you think of some reasons where maybe this card isn't as good as we are excited by it being? We'd just love to read it and engage and find out what you think.
Yeah, and while you're there, which this is short and sweet video. We'll try and bring you the spoilers. If you could just throw a like down there, that really helps us. That plays with that YouTube algorithm. That actually shows, back to Fantasy Flight, that we're still active as a community and we're engaged, and things come our way. So if you want to continue to see them, support the content creators. Those things matter. Anything else, Corey?
Nah, man, that's good. Thank you for letting me see the spoiler.
You're welcome. Oh, wait. Battle damage. That was worth a like. See you guys. Enjoy. Catch you in the next one.